Hi guys and welcome back. Today we're going to do a quick and easy holiday inspired makeup. So I'm starting off by applying my foundation. And I forgot to show you the foundation I'm using, but it's the coverage foundation by a brand called Isadora. And I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender. I'm now concealing with my NYX HD concealer just in the darker inner corner of my eyes and just below where I have my dark circles. I'm also blending this with my beauty blender. My foundation and concealer will double up as eye primer for my eyeshadows as well, so I won't apply anything else. I'm gonna set my under eyes with a loose powder. This is by a brand called Kicks, which is basically Swedish Sephora. And I'm gonna set my eyes really well because I'm gonna do glitter today, so to make sure nothing else sticks under my eyes. For everyone wondering about my hair color right now, it is Aquamarine Undiluted by Arctic Fox. And now I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows with an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I'm using the darkest shade, I believe. I stopped matching my eyebrows to my head hair, and started just buying eyebrow pencils that matched the hairs in my brows, if that makes any sense. This is a blending brush by Sugar Pill, and I'm just going in with a very light brown and a slightly darker brown and starting to shape out my crease. First going with the lightest shade and then just deepen it with the darker shade as I go. I find the easiest way to do a winged eye on really hooded eyes or eyes that have very tiny lid space to be to wing out your eyeshadow, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm now going in with an e.l.f. brush and just a black eyeshadow by Colourpop, and I am shaping out again the sort of winged shape I want this look to have. Again, I'm blending and intensifying as I see fit. I didn't keep every clip of me dipping into the eyeshadow again because it's not necessary, but yeah, I'm building it up as I go. Now going with just a medium-sized angled brush. Really making sure to rub the eyeshadow in between my lashes and getting a really close application. Also pulling it down just below my lower lash line on the outer corner. Now going in with the two glitters I'm gonna be using, both by Sugar Pill. Again, you can use whatever glitter you want. I am using the glitter primer by e.l.f. and I cannot for the life of me remember exactly how I use these glitters, and I'm so sorry about that, but I mixed them. I'm just gently patting that on top of the glitter glue or glitter primer by e.l.f. It's sticky, so it really adheres to it. and I'm just using a semi-flat slash fluffy brush. And I don't know where I got this brush because I've owned it for so long, but it's really nice for these kind of things. I'm going back in with the black eyeshadow now and just blending where the glitter stops and where the black begins, and just intensifying the black on the edges, making sure everything looks as intended. Now, if you're smart and not like me, you do this first, but I'm just lining my upper waterline because I forgot to do it in the beginning. This is a highlighting wheel by Isadora again. I'm gonna use the light green shade to highlight my inner corners. I also used a tad bit of this on my brow bone, but I forgot to film that. Now I'm just gonna curl my lashes and get to the eyeliner. I usually curl my lashes before doing eyeliner just because I sometimes find that my eyelash color rubs some of the eyeliner off. And I'm using a Sigma small angled eyelining brush, and the eyeliner I'm using is by LA Splash. I really like this eyeliner. It's probably the most long-lasting thing I've ever used, but the packaging is horrible. So I guess it's worth it, I guess. I'm just lining across my eye and doing a bit more of an extreme wing than I usually do. As extreme as I can get away with my really tiny lid space. Now I'm just gonna put on mascara, and this is the only thing that's not cruelty free that I'm using in this video. And this is the Baby Doll mascara by Maybelline, I think. Just happens to be what I have on hand right now, and if you know me, you know how much I hate buying mascaras. So my bad, this is just what I've been having on my hand for the past few months. So I'm just gonna let my mascara dry, take a sip of coffee, relax for a moment, and do my contour. This is the e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm using the darkest shade just to hollow out my cheeks a tiny bit. Now I'm just gonna highlight with my Makeup Revolution highlighting palette, and I'm using the pretty white shade, I guess. Just putting that on my high points on my face. And this is a pair of Sugar Pill false eyelashes with rhinestones and stuff, and they make me really happy for whatever reason. I'm using Duo eyelash glue, the clear one, and you should have seen me trying to do this because I accidentally squirted my glue all across the room, but I cut that out so you didn't have to see the mess I made. I'm just gonna pop those on as close to my lash line as I can. Again, I guess I'm really glad that Sugar Pill make eyelashes because they make eyelashes that fit smaller eyes. I usually struggle a lot with finding eyelashes that look normal on me. They tend to look really overwhelming. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Again, I don't know what this shade is called. I've twisted the pencil around a million times, but it's by NYX, and it's pretty close to my natural lip color, just slightly darker. And this is basically what I use every day. Now I'm just gonna line my lips and then fill them in slightly. Now, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my lips after that, but since I kind of was in a holiday mood, I went with a red lip gloss by Colourpop, and this is in the shade Casino. I really like their glosses. think they're really comfortable and gives off a nice shine, so I decided to go with that. And again, I decided in the last minute to add some eyeliner to my waterline. And I am pretty much done. Again, you can add and take away whatever you want from this, but this is what I felt like doing this day. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Thank you so much, and bye.